welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome to the TLC family. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell and the like button, of course. You have a nice day. Thank you. Hi, you work here, sir? How you doing? My name is Lala. Nice to meet you. You work here? Oh, okay. Well, we were just doing some interviews. Would you be interested in like small questions about stuff? Like, for example, relationship stuff. For example, are you married? Do you have a girlfriend? Are you single? Okay. And if you're single, then what do you think about the women in Kampala or women in Uganda in general? Like, are you interested in dating? They're very beautiful. Okay. So my question is this: if you find a beautiful woman, and you consider her to be a wife or a girlfriend, and you ask her questions, for example, how many men has she slept with? How old are you, sir? I'm sorry. Okay. So okay, you're not interested in how many men that a woman slept with? You're not interested? Well, okay. What if she slept with 30 guys in her lifetime? It's her choice. But would you be interested in marrying a woman who had 30 men? So okay. So if
She's open. She has many men.
right.
Why am I interested?
You wouldn't be interested in that. Okay, so you would be interested into a woman that has how many bodies? Maybe one or five.
Yeah, a woman is supposed to be with one man.
She's supposed to be with one man, right?
Bye.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, woman is supposed to be with a one man, according to the Bible briefing.
Mm-hmm.
So why is she going around with many men, which I don't believe in?
Right. Well, the reason why she's going around with many men is because we're living in new. Yeah. Yes. It's kind of like prostitution, but it's being normalized because in our society, in our modern society, it's being normalized for a woman to have so many bodies or so many men. Right now, what is happening is people are celebrating, like the West is celebrating when a woman has 100 bodies or 45 bodies by the time she's 25. And what's going on in Uganda is the same thing, but slowly.
Like you said in the West.
Yeah.
Here in Uganda, our culture, a woman is supposed to be having one man.
That's right.
That's what we believe in. If she's going out with men, that's a prostitute.
That's correct.
Yes,
that's correct.
Same applies to men. You should be trusting your woman, and the woman also trusting you.
Right.
As a man and a woman doing with one family.
Can a man have multiple wives?
Yeah, they are polygamous.
Polygamy,
families.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So according to the Bible, that's
according to the Bible, right?
That's what we believe in the Bible.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay. Are things changing where men are being more promiscuous and having multiple partners?
No, actually, here it's evil.
It's
because
evil.
They are doing it, which is not right, because you're supposed to go to church,
Right.
get married, and then they consider you a man and a woman.
Right.
But if you're doing polygamous, that's we see it as evil.
Well, are you saying polygamous from a man, like a man having multiple wives?
Multiple women.
Oh, okay. I mean, for example, the Bible. You referenced the Bible earlier. Didn't King David have multiple wives?
That is.
He did. I think about 7 wives, right? So, I mean, that wouldn't be evil, right? Because you didn't see anything in the scriptures that said that having multiple wives is evil, right? What I've seen in the Bible is that if you have too many wives, like King Solomon had 300 or 3,000 something wives or something right like that, right? And that was an issue. But King David, he only had 7. So okay, my question to you is, in the modern time we're having right now, are women having multiple partners, sexual partners in our modern time right now? Yes. Okay. Okay. And how does that affect you? Would you consider? Would you be considered to marrying a woman in the future in the next 5 years?
Yeah, sure. Because I'm a man, I'm supposed to be having a wife.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And if you find the right one,
Yeah.
and if she tells you that say that she had three partners before she met you.
If she had 3 partners, and then now, if she's ready to leave the other one and live with me,
And stay with you.
that's okay.
That's okay. Okay. And then she settles with you. She doesn't.
Yeah, that means she has left the other one.
Right.
So she's ready to settle.
Okay,
and
okay.
have a family and go on.
And you have a family, and leave the foolishness behind, right?
Yes,
That's what she
maybe
said.
you are not ready for
All
a
right,
relationship and go on to marry her.
Okay.
Yes.
Well. Thank you for answering some of these questions, because a lot of people don't talk about these questions. But you have a good day. Thank you. Nice to meet you. I'll talk to these guys when they come through. Anybody married?
No.
Nobody's married? Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's get off the road. Just real quick. My name's Lamad, and we wanted to ask some questions about women in Uganda. For example, are you interested in getting married? Anybody interested in getting married in the future? Everybody in starting a family? Okay. Now my question is: does a woman's body count matter when you choose a woman for marriage?
Yeah, it matters.
It does. Okay. How many men? If a woman sleeps with how many men when it becomes unacceptable? Meaning it's too high of a body count. Meaning if a woman has 3 partners in her lifetime, or if a woman has 30 partners in her lifetime by the time she's 25, would that be something you would consider when meeting a woman?
Yeah, because if she sleeps with very many men, she will deal tolerate physically. And remember, we said her physical appearance is part of the what? Yeah, of the game. So it means if she has slept with like 30 men, she will tolerate the breasts will be down, what. So there's no way you can get interested in her.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can notice when somebody has many partners, the body starts changing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that body count does matter,
Yeah, it matters.
and if you meet a woman, what amount or how many men that she slept with would be acceptable? Meaning you would still take her for marriage.
Probably like 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you meet a woman and she says that she had 2 men in her entire life, you would accept her and marry her.
Yeah.
Okay, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Okay, can I ask you, sir, if you meet a woman and she tells you that she had slept with 3 men, would you take her as a wife?
Just 3?
Just 3. Would you consider marrying her?
I can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so long as she has explained like the kind of men, and if by the I don't need to know that. Just so long as I'm in it, like I've liked her. That's
Okay.
all. That's all.
And knowing the HIV status. Yeah, that's the
Right,
only
right.
thing.
Think
Yeah.
just knowing
You know the
her, like,
status. Yeah, health status
Yes,
and other
that's
things.
what I-
Okay, so when you meet a woman, you do go down to the clinic, and you guys do get
Yeah,
tested.
the medical checkup also be there.
Okay.
Yeah. You have so it's like she has to be willing to
Okay.
go for the medical checkup. Yeah.
Okay. So
Not the healthy being.
right.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So my next question is, how many partners would be too many partners if you meet a woman and you would consider her for marriage?
How many what? Partners.
Yeah. For example, if you meet a woman and she has 30 bodies, 30 men that she slept with before meeting you, would you consider her as marriage material or wife material?
Yeah, I can consider her according to how she has expressed herself to me,
Okay.
understand?
Okay.
And according to the value that I expect from her, understand?
Okay.
So I can accept her
Okay.
accordingly, you understand?
Okay.
Yes.
Now this I have another question. Would you prefer a woman with high body count, meaning she had sex with a lot of men, or would you prefer a woman that had, or it was either a virgin or she had 1 or 2?
Like at least as me, I could like with that like one who is virgin, you understand? So if at all I don't find,
Okay.
I just go with the one who is available. You understand? Provided she's having what quality, you understand?
Oh, okay, okay. You're looking for quality. Okay.
As long as she's a white people,
Right, right.
she makes a good work material.
Right.
I can just go with her.
Okay.
Yeah. you
Okay.
know.
Well, thank you for answering the questions. I appreciate the interview, you know.
Alright.
Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.
We're next.
Just a simple short interview. My name is Lamad. Nice to meet you. We just wanted to ask a question about like Ugandan society and Ugandan cultures and stuff. Does a woman's body count matter as far as in her lifetime? For example, if a woman in Uganda was 25 years old and she had sex with 30 men, would that be acceptable in this modern society, or would it be frowned upon or shamed upon?
No, it's like it's not allowed. It's not allowed.
It's not allowed. Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay. So my question is, in Uganda or Kampala, generally, when you meet a woman at age 25, how many partners has she had by that age?
Like one.
She had like one.
Yeah.
Most women in that age group had one. And-
Yeah, she
okay.
got
Okay.
one.
Well, you know what? That's a different story in the West. The West, by the time a woman is 25, she probably had sex with about 25 men or more, because that's how things are over there.
No.
What do you think about that?
For me, I think it's not good and it's not funny to do that.
Right, right.
Yeah, at least you would have done that by like one man.
Right.
Yeah, not
The-
like five men per one girl.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Now, my next question is, if a woman has a lot of partners in her lifetime, does it increase her chances of being happily married or decrease her chances of being happily married?
Decrease.
It decreases. Explain.
Yeah, because it's like not everyone is gonna give you what you want,
Mm,
and not everyone is gonna make you happy.
right, right.
So it's better to get one person or one partner, and you'll be happy with that.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah,
And marriage is important, right?
yeah.
Starting family. Okay. Well, thank you so much for the interview. You have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you so much. My question to you. My name is Lamad, by the way. Nice to meet you. My question is: does a woman's body count matter? For example, if a woman has sex with multiple partners before her marriage, does it matter?
Can't answer your question.
Are you married?
No,
Are you in a relationship?
no.
You have a
not-
girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend, but
Oh, you have a girlfriend.
yes.
Okay, okay. And how old are you?
Sorry?
How old are you?
23 years.
23. Okay. Do you plan on getting married?
I'm planning, but not now.
Oh, but not now. But in the future.
Yes.
What age do you think you're going to be getting married by?
25.
25. Okay, that's like 2 years, right? 2 3 years. My question is, does your does your girlfriend, or does it matter how many men she slept with before you got married, or would you prefer to have like a low body count, meaning 0 to 1 man before you marry her?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I mean, would you prefer? Okay, for example, a person that has sex with a lot of men, like 30 men, versus a person that just had sex with 1 man. Which woman would you prefer to date or marry?
I can't answer that question.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
All right, well, no problem. You have a nice day. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Just wanted to do an interview and ask some questions. Are you interested? It's gonna be cool. Okay. We're talking about dating and relationships and marriage in Uganda and Kampala and stuff like this. We were asking, does a woman's body count matter when she's planning to get married and start a family? A body count means that if a woman has sex with a lot of men, would she be eligible or suitable for marriage and settling down?
answer the question?
I don't know.
Well, you don't know. I'm asking the question.
Everyone to see us.
Oh, everybody sees everybody. All right, you have a good one. Oh, you have a girlfriend.
Automatically.
Okay,
I have
good,
a
good.
girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Now, let me go to this next question.
Mm.
Does a woman's body count matter?
I don't think.
And you know what I mean by body count, right?
But-
How many men that a woman slept with? That's the body count.
Oh,
Yes.
How many men that has
Yes.
women?
Yes. How old are you again?
I'm on 26 years.
26. Okay.
Mm.
Your girlfriend is how old?
19 years.
19. Okay.
Mm.
So, would your girlfriend's body count matter to you?
I don't think it matters because by the mere fact that I have gotten her, when I gotten her, started dating her, I didn't try to look at the past history
Oh, okay.
of how many men did you date before me.
Right.
I just looked at her soul,
Okay.
the love she showed me, and the love,
Okay.
attraction I gotten from her or I had towards her.
Okay.
That's what I looked at.
All right.
Mm.
Well, how about this? How about where will you be? Okay, say you meet a 25-year-old, not a 19-year-old. Say that you see a beautiful woman in Kampala or anywhere in Tibet,
Mm.
and she's 25. But say that she had 30 men that she slept with before she met you. Would you? How would you look at that?
All right, I think by the mere fact that this lady will tell me that she had like 30 men before, it would depend on the love I have towards her. How deep is the love I have towards her? Because remember, this is a scenario where I've just gotten her. She tells me that, you see, for me, I've had 3 many men, 30 before. Then that means again, she's pushing me away. You understand?
Okay.
I'm trying to understand her in such a situation that I've just gotten her. Then she tells me such. It means somewhere she's trying to push me away from her. You understand? But if a lady loves you, you have met I'm from Butavika village, she's from Entebbe side. I meet her there, we start dating. Then I don't need to know the past history of the men she has dated before me. You understand?
Right.
Because for me, I always look at the love she has showed me by the time I've gotten to see her. You
Okay.
understand?
Well, can we consider this? When a woman has a lot of partners, she has a soul tie. Would you agree? She has a soul tie with every person that she slept with.
Jesus, that is again another question, tricky question. But I think I will tell you from the view of fact that I've gotten this lady. She has told me that, you see, okay, my name is Andrew. You see, Andrew, I've had like 30 men, but you extraordinary. You understand? There are things you do that these other men have not done. You understand? At least this one, okay, she will always tell you that, you see, at least this one tried. But for you here, you're extraordinary. You understand?
Right.
That means you should be appreciating
Okay.
some that, you see, Andrew is better than the other one, the
Okay.
previous one. You understand?
Okay.
In such and such a way. Eh?
Well, would it be difficult to bond with a woman that had multiple partners? Because if she had multiple partners, she's comparing you to the other 30, right?
Actually, it also depends on the way you drive your relationship with her. Because this woman, if this woman loves you, you understand? It's not that every time she's going to be talking about, you see, I had this one was doing this, you understand? I had this one came in, you see, this one came in, you understand? By the fact that for you always be giving her a platform to always talk about this, that means there's also something lacking in you loving her, you understand?
Okay.
She's trying to show you that, you see, here, you also have to do like this because the other man was doing like this.
Okay.
You understand?
Right.
I don't think it matters.
A few moments later.
Would you prefer a woman with a low body count or a high body count for yourself? For marriage?
At least a low. I don't think it matters.
A few moments later.
Low? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
low,
honest. That's an honest.
A low.
Low? Why would you prefer a low?
You see, there are ladies. How should I call it? You see, the more the woman gets boyfriends or dates boys, you understand? Sleeps with them. Is the more is the less the love she always
Uh-huh.
has towards you. Understand?
Right, right.
By the
That's
time or
facts.
the moment you've gotten her.
It's
You
facts.
understand? Because you see, this lady will always look at you in the perspective of the past man. You understand? You're doing this, she's like, maybe the other Andrew is also trying to do what the other guy did.
Okay,
Understand? She's always doubting you.
Right,
Understand?
right.
She's not confident that for you love her.
Right.
Even if you're doing some things, but you can't do them in the view of hurting her. You understand? But for her, she always look at you and always comparing you with
Right.
other past men.
So would it be easier to bond with a woman with a higher body count, or would it be more difficult to bond with a woman with a high body count?
I think it would be more difficult.
Oh, okay.
This woman looks tired. You understand? I don't think it matters.
A few moments later.
Her love and passion, compassion towards you is always low. You understand?
Yes, yes, yes.
Is low. She's already exposed. You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
She's already exposed. Andrew can't do this. You
Right,
see?
right.
She's always comparing you. Everything looks old
yeah,
for her. You understand? Even if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
trying to do something new, for you think it is new.
Right.
For her, she looks.
She
looks
has
at it as
a lot of experience.
Exactly.
Right, right.
Mm,
Okay,
mm.
okay. Well, see, the thing is, a lot of this stuff comes from the West, you know,
Mm.
and the Western world is trying to influence Uganda and change the society of this place where they're trying to make it acceptable and normal for women to have high body counts. Because over there in the West,
Mm.
they celebrate and they congratulate it. They encourage women to have high body counts because they feel as though a woman should not care about how many men she sleeps with
Mm.
because she's free and liberated. But what do you think about that?
I think that's bad.
You think it's bad?
I think that's bad. You understand? Because like right now, I've not yet moved to the West,
Mm.
and I've not so much related with the Western people.
Mm.
But I think with our culture, a woman who's raised from a social respecting family, you understand?
Right, right.
A family respects social attributes,
Yes.
and that woman, for her and the family, it will be tarnishing the name of the
Yes,
family for a
yes.
woman to sleep with very many men, you understand?
Right.
It will be, and with the boy's family, okay, like my family, if it gets to hear that Andrew, you gotten a girlfriend who has slept with more than 10 men,
Mm.
it will also be tarnishing their image, you
It'd be
understand?
tarnishing
They have raised me well from childhood. They have conserved me, waiting for Andrew to get a girl date, do this, come for introduction, do what, you understand? But after a scenario, after some period of time, then they hear Andrew has gotten a girlfriend, has slept with very many men,
Right.
and people have gotten to realize, you understand?
Everybody
People have
knows.
appreciated that this girl has
Right.
really slept with very many men.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
evident, it is on record. It will be tarnishing the girl's family, and also at the same time be tarnishing my
Right,
family, the
right.
boy's family. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
You get to understand.
Yes,
But I
absolutely.
think for the Western people, for them it is okay.
Uh-huh.
That's their culture. But
Right.
for us, that's how we look at our things.
Yes, yes.
You understand? In psychiatry, I'm actually pursuing psychiatry. But
Okay, okay.
your thinking and my thinking, we're all right. You
Yes,
understand?
Yes, yes.
But it depends on in the society we are thinking
Right.
this, or in the society we are trying to manifest this, what we are thinking. You understand?
Right, right.
Because it's always the society to judge us according to
Yes.
their social attributes.
Yes.
You understand?
Absolutely.
But I think for me, on my side, it will be tarnishing my family's
Okay,
name and the
okay.
girl's family's name.
And
For a girl
that's
to
just
sleep with very many men, you
Right,
understand?
right, right.
It's something. It's not something for someone to go and brag around. You
Right,
understand?
right.
Mm.
Because over there they are bragging.
As you've said, that is something of swag.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand? I've slept with this. I should
Right.
pose around. That one I fucked. That one I fucked this one. Fucked
Right,
this
right,
one.
right.
So you understand? For them it might be swag, but I think here there's
Okay.
a way it tarnishes your name. You understand?
So there is some sort of fear behind everybody knowing what you're doing because in Uganda people talk, right? People talk.
Exactly. In Uganda, people talk, and I think in Uganda, even if a woman sleeps with 30 men, she cannot go publicizing it
Uh-huh.
everywhere. Understand?
Right, right.
Like you say, I've slept with this one, I slept with this one. It will be her secret.
Uh-huh.
You understand?
It'll be a secret.
She always keep it as a secret.
Right, right.
Eh?
Okay.
For her to sleep with this one and sleep with the other one.
Well, you know what? You're the best interview I had all day, man.
All right.
I appreciate it. You have a great day,
Okay, thank you.
and you know,
Mm,
it's very insightful,
mm.
and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You have a good rest of the day, man. Peace, peace. Hello, how you doing? Hello. Hi, my name is Lamad. Nice to meet you. We're just doing a short interview, just a few questions. Can I? How old are you? How old are you?
I don't do that.
We just want to ask short. We're asking questions about women in Uganda and Kampala and Entebbe and stuff. How old are you?
19.
19 years old. Okay, good. We want to know, does a woman's body count matter? Meaning, if a woman, if she has multiple sexual partners, is she suitable for marriage versus a woman who's good, who listens to her parents, who doesn't have any sexual partners or has a low body count? Which one is better?
The second one.
I'm sorry?
The second one.
The second one, the one that has a low body count?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why I asked is because the influence of the West is saying that you should congratulate women having high body counts. What do you say to that?
I don't think that body count should be like a factor to determine like who a woman is.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we should depend on other things other than the body count.
Like what? Go ahead.
Behavior.
But isn't the body count part of the
I
behavior?
don't think. Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly behavior and the way like they carry each other, like
Carry
themselves and treat other people.
And treat other people. Okay.
Yeah.
And when should a woman be married by?
I think that depends on the woman.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe when they feel like they find the person like they feel like it's the love of their life, well, it's okay if they get married.
Okay. And when do you want to get married?
After education.
Education?
Yeah.
Okay, how long is it going to take for you to get an education?
Like 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so by the time, you're 19 years old. In
Yeah.
10 years, you're going to be 29, right?
Yeah.
Is your body going to be suitable to
Yeah.
give birth?
Hmm.
Because, the risk of giving birth at age 30.
I think 29 would not like be a problem. Maybe if like in 30s there, that's when a problem would come.
okay,
But at
okay.
29, I'll still be viable.
And how many children should a woman give birth to?
I think that depends because I may want 2,
Mhm.
the other one may want 4 and like above. So it depends on the couple actually,
Okay.
not only the woman. Yeah.
And has that changed from the past?
Yeah, because like before they used to say like a woman was not given, let me say for example 10 children and above is not that respected, so I have to give.
So, if that's true, why do you only want 2?
It depends on like again on your like if you can take care of the children then you can give birth to more than 2. Yeah.
Okay, what about the education part? Like, isn't the education delaying giving birth?
Well, I need to first focus on medication and the birth will come in later. So
Well, okay. Well, thank you for interviewing with us, and I appreciate you answering the questions. Nice to meet you, and you have a good day. Thank you. Yaziza. Oh, okay. My name is Lamad. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. My question is about dating, marriage, and relationships in Uganda, Entebbe, and Kampala. And we were just talking about African societies. And we were talking about also how women... Oh, sure.
How women?
Does a woman's body count matter in order for her to be suitable for marriage?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay, so would a man want a woman with only one sexual partner or a virgin versus a woman that has like 30 sexual partners in her lifetime?
I have no idea. I feel like everyone should get married to who they want. And
Okay.
These questions are hard.
No, I understand. I mean, if it's hard, I understand. But we were just trying to have this discussion,
Is this a survey you're running or something?
I'm sorry?
Are you running a survey or something?
Yeah, I'm running a survey. It's for YouTube and stuff. It's nothing political, just a social experiment type of conversation and stuff.
Yeah, I believe everyone should get married who they want and how they feel.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I don't know. That's all I have to say.
Okay. And has that changed from the past? Because say 10 years ago, women would worry about their parents and how they think about whether they had many sexual partners, right? Has that changed?
Yeah, it has.
Okay.
From I think before we were used to like one sexual partner. I have no idea.
But now it's changing.
But I think before they used to hide them more, I guess.
I guess they used to hide more, but now it's not being
Now
hidden.
everyone is everywhere.
Oh, okay. And my other question is, when should a woman consider starting a family and giving birth?
When they feel like they're ready.
Like what age?
At what age? Even 45, I guess you can
45?
start your family. Yeah, if that's what you want.
Well, I mean, okay, biologically, a woman who tries to give birth at 45 is really risky. I mean,
If you don't have to give birth, there are children everywhere. You can
okay,
grab one.
okay. And has that changed from the past?
Yeah, because
Yes,
in the
yes.
past, you had to get married at a particular age, like straight from school, 23, 24.
Right.
Have a particular kind of lifestyle you want. It was
Right.
all mapped out for you.
Right. And multiple children, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then if you have one child, then they tell you what about the next one.
Ah,
Yeah. But
Right.
then I guess it's still running for most families if you think about it.
that's still running.
Yes,
Okay.
because all of us have different parents.
Right.
So I guess it's how your parents were raised or something, or their background.
Right.
Some may be open to you not getting married or
Right.
not having children. Others may be on your case about it, calling you back and forth. Where is your boyfriend? When I bring him and see him,
Right.
that kind of life.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. You have a nice day. And we were just asking these questions to understand more about Uganda. You have a beautiful night.